Ladies and gentlemen, now with today's global update, we've got a brand new final boss, the trio of Troublemakers. And I think for many people, this is going to be a nice little break from final boss Escanor. And also, there's a really weird thing going on in the game today, man. I have no idea what it's about. Like, I woke up, I thought it was like April 1st today, but we're still in, March. You see Lost Vein has this incredible artwork, so does Goddess Liz, I think Fest King and the One Escanor as well. They've all got some, yeah, very interesting profile icons here. And if we have a look at the leaderboard, it's also slightly hilarious as well, seeing that Lost Vein icon, man. So yeah, that was giving me a little bit of a chuckle this morning. But anyway, this is the team I think is going to be accessible for a fair amount of players that have been playing for a while. Got Goddess Liz, Gowther, Derieri, and Zeldris. This is a really high-scoring team on the Japanese version. But not the absolute top-scoring team. Because, yeah, there are a few, like, very interesting strategies as well for scoring the most on this. With, like, AoE stance-cancelling units. But this one, you want to clear with all heroes having more than 60% of their hit points. You got to inflict rupture damage on the enemy 5 times. Unfortunately, this team cannot do that one. But it can do the inflict over 300,000 damage in a single attack with Derieri's ultimate. And also remove stances 4 times from the enemy, using a stance cancel effect. But the thing is as well with this fight is there are a lot of stances, so characters that have like a AoE cleave or remove stance card like Gahard or Jenna or Green Giant Diang can be very, very useful and good for points as well, and just make completing that mission a little bit easier, just because in phase 1 we do need yeah, a lot of Liz stuns, man. So upgrading Liz, I think, is going to be one of the best ways to go. But this is not great first turn draw. I didn't think we want to build up Derieri just yet here with this play. So I think we just dump these cards for now. So yeah, also there's additional points, 25 for dealing over 20,000 damage. So Ghost's Pumpkin Bombs card is quite good for that. And also, if you deal above 40,000 damage, it's 40 points there. But there's nothing higher than that for dealing more damage. Okay, right. Let's go for Pumpkin Bombs. And then I think we... Do you want to buff up and swipe? I think we just go for, like, double swipe here. One into Howzer and one into... Actually, let's go Pumpkin Bombs, swipe into Gil, and then swipe into Howzer here. Griamore out of the 3 of them, man. It's by far the most tanky in phase 1. And you can see, like, the stances, like, they're not really doing too much in all fairness, man. Okay, that's some pretty good draw, dude. Got a really nice hand here. You can go for Derieri buff. Then maybe just upgrade Liz already? Yeah, I think we take this hand a little bit slower. There are a couple of different ways we could play it. But yeah, I think taking it a bit slower is going to be the best option. And Griamore's swanning up here, so let's remove his stance and get that out of the picture. So that is 1 out of 4 removed. And yeah, I think, yeah, is it 65 additional points? There's like 1 for using an attack that removes a stance. And then, yeah, additional points as well for actually removing the stance itself. So yeah, let's remove this stance on Howzer here. I think we'll upgrade Liz again. Remove, actually, let's Derieri buff, and then remove this stance on Howzer. Because again, I just want to have all of the upgrades primarily on Liz here. Don't really need them on Derieri, because Derieri, again, she's upgraded, dude. Just like every swipe's going to smash somebody. I think we probably want to dump Derieri's ult next turn, though. So let's remove this. Target Griamore. And then, do you want to go for ult? I'm thinking if we use Gowther's ult, it's a bit wasted here. I need to draw like another Liz removal card for Howzer next turn. And then look at finishing off the fight here. Or sorry, the first phase. That's right, let's get rid of that. Gets rid of the taunt. Then we can ult Griamore. Again, the first ult doesn't matter too much. And then we get Gilthunder down, and then we just need to draw another Derieri card and a Liz. Oh, that's pretty good. Dude, that's perfect draw there, man. Perfect. I think that's the 4th stance to remove here. So yeah, this could be a really, really nice run. But it also depends like what we draw in that final phase as well, and whether or not we can actually kill Howzer here. So yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure he's going to go down, but might last for another turn. If he does, it's not really the end of the world here. We do have still the reduction from Griamore's ulti, so yeah. Weight our attack down a little bit there. But we still got some stuff we can do, so I think let's go for this. We don't really need this card now, so I think we just go for the convenient merger here. And then... I think we save Pumpkin Bombs for now. I think I'll just use a Liz Shield. This is just like... Yeah, we don't even need to worry about that already. I think, actually, if we just go for like Liz ulti, there's a chance he might just KO himself from the Reflect here. So yeah, I think we just go for that. Yeah, he's almost 100% dead here, I reckon. But come on, man. We need 1 Derieri card. 1 Derieri card. Nice. Okay, we got 2. That's perfect. Okay, 32k. Enough to kill himself here? Not quite. So let's go for this. And then... I think we just use this and also this to be safe here, I think is the way to go. Okay, dude, we got Derieri stacks of days, man. We just need to draw into some swipe cards. But we got Ghost's ulti as well, so yeah, we got a fair amount of damage coming into the final phase. Griamore on the final phase steals ult gauge, so you want to get him down as quickly as you possibly can. And then Gilthunder is also a bit more tanky because he's red Gilthunder. So I believe the best one to ult for kind of maximum damage and points is indeed Howzer, despite not having the you know, advantage attacking into there. Oh, do you get okay, so you get completely ult drained going into final phase? Okay, I made a bit of a mistake there, man. So yeah, oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, that is that's unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. I think I'm just going to upgrade Derieri here. Go for this, and then we'll Pumpkin Bombs. Because then next turn we can remove the stance on Griamore. And then swipe in. So yeah, I really didn't pay attention to this boss on the JP version. It's a little bit annoying, but again, the difficulty really isn't much. Just trying to figure out how to get the most points on this. Right, so we got the evasion there. Let's remove the stance, and then I think just go for the upgrade on Derieri. Just want to like one bang this Griamore, man, before I get that ultimate. So yeah, I think that's going to be the best course of action here. Because yeah, that ultimate's just annoying indeed. Okay, nice. Come on, man. Derieri cards. Let's just see, like, Derieri swipes of days. Okay, we got, no Derieri cards. So that's, unfortunate, man. It's really unfortunate. Okay, turn 10 as well. It's gone on a little bit too long here. So yeah, we got to go for the evasion. And let's also chuck out, the Pumpkin Bombs here as well. I think it's going to be the best course of action. To be fair, I'm not too sure if like Howzer's ulti is even going to break the shield to rank down Liz here. So yeah, I'm a bit curious on this one, man. Okay, nice. I think we can line up the play now. Is Ghost all going to be too much damage on Howzer? I think it should be fine here. be fair, I think it actually might be a bit too much damage. Because, like, if it was my free-to-play account, dude, we'd be chilling. I should have done Pumpkin Bombs first. Okay, this is definitely a flawed run points-wise, but I'm curious to see the result at the same time. And then next turn, I think we just merge and give me points. It gives me some points there, but it doesn't really matter too much. Should still be like a pretty good Derieri, oh man. But again, it was a sloppy run. But there we go, 3.2 million on Howzer. If we can get over 4 mil with this dude, it'd be a goddamn miracle. But let's have a look at the total point count here. And we got 3-6. Again, the big thing that weighed that down was me just like not using Gowther's ulti soon enough. So yeah, let's have another quick run and see if we can improve on that a bit. Alright, so we're back again. We know the mistakes, we've made them, so we're ready to get that 4K score with this team, man. So yeah, it's really unfortunate. If I just played a little bit differently in that last fight, we could have easily done it. But let's go for... Oh, okay, that's not a bad start, dude. Do I even want to use the pumpkin bombs here? I think we actually just Liz Shield and swipe, just so then I've got like 2 stance removal next turn. So yeah, I don't think it's a bad play here. And let's swipe into Howzer, get those 40k points in the bag. Oh my god, dude, that top deck, that's maybe a bit too much. Don't necessarily need, yeah, that just straight away folded into a silver there for gold. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. And let's get this out the way, and then I think we just go for... We're going to need to swipe somebody. I think we swipe Gilthunder. Gilthunder using 3 stances? You good, bro? You good? Yeah, that's a lot of stances, dude. Maybe we actually want to save one of these cards. Yeah, I think it makes sense for the draw to maybe just save one. And then we'll swipe into Gil here. Plus, I think it makes sense for next turn, because, like, Howzer, like, his stance is doing nothing, dude. And there's a gold on Gil, so that could be a bit annoying if it's left up for too long. I'm getting a bit worried here at the lack of Derieri cards on the draw, man. It's really not looking great. So let's go for the removal here, and then we've got a Derieri buff, and then we just got to pray that we draw... like 3 Derieri cards would be the dream here, man. I can take another pumpkin bombs. Derieri, please. Okay, we got one. Okay, that folds in quite well, man. That's good. I think we need to go for it anyway, just to draw Derieri. Okay, so let's buff up. Let's remove the stance on Griamore. And then I think we just chuck out pumpkin bombs as well. Again, we just don't need to worry about too much damage-wise here. So I want to try and maximize the points at this point. Okay, nice, man. Again, that pumpkin bombs card is pretty good. It's like 75 points. I think we need to get rid of... Is it one more stance at this point? I think it's one more stance. Again, there could be a stance in the final phase. We don't have a stance next turn, which is... sorry, this turn currently. It's not too bad. I think if we go for pumpkin bombs, and then swipe. I'm just trying to think about the winning play here. Maybe instead it's like upgrade Liz as well, just to get that stun ready. Because then if we remove all Derieri ult and go through ult, we're pretty good. We don't really need to use Liz's ult, I suppose. Dropping the ice suppose is like I'm Beatrice, man. Right. Okay, nice. This should work out quite well. At least I hope so. Okay, that's a merger on Derieri, man. We'll take it, I guess. We still need to get a few more, I think, stacks on her ideally to get the most damage, but we're well ahead of the turns in comparison to last time here. So let's remove that. And then, to be fair, I'm pretty confident Gowther's ulti is going to kill there. So maybe we just go like Howzer for max damage. What does Gil have? He has the increase as well. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use Derieri's ult on him. Because they're all like pretty tanky in this phase. And they all share the defense bonuses from Gil. But 25 points upon using that. 40 upon landing. The mission completes. That's great. Nice 600k ulti there. Maintain our Derieri stacks. Gowther. Oh, I thought Gowther was going to push the phase there, man. Maybe I should have used it on Howzer. I guess I did have the attack-related stats reduction. Not to worry, though. Let's go for this, and then this, and then... This might not be enough, actually. Oh, that's really, really annoying, dude. I should have started with Howzer. Come on. Okay, that's good. I was going to say, dude, my run would have been like 100% dead in a ditch there if we didn't kill Howzer that turn. But it could have been a little bit better if I just thought with Howzer instead. So, yeah. That's a bit of a mistake, man. Bit of a mistake. Again, these final bosses, they take a little bit of practice in figuring out, you know, what you can and can't get away with damage-wise at various points. But there we go, the boys. And we're completely drained on the ult gauge now. So let's, I think just go for this. Another pumpkin bombs as well. We might as well. Like, it's a good source of additional points. On turn 8, we're doing alright here. Got 2 Derieri cards as well, but we need to get that Griamore down. Because he's going to be stealing ult gauge very fast. So I think next turn it's just like upgrade Derieri. Maybe go for a gold. Gold buff, and then swipe. Actually, to be fair, dude, we got so many stacks that even a silver is going to be fine. So I think we save the yeah, the gold for the ultimate here. We just want to get that Griamore out of the picture. So stop stealing my goddamn ult gauge. Okay, nice. That's a good time. What do we have here? We got a swipe. So I think next turn we probably just like just move, swipe Gilthunder? Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then next turn we can just gold buff, Liz shield, and then ult Howzer. I think that's the game winning play. And then it's turn 11. So again, it's probably gone on a bit too long. But there's additional stuff I can do to optimize these runs, but essentially this is the strategy for getting a fairly decent score that's probably going to land you in the top 5 or 15%. Let's have a look, man. I'm a little bit curious about this one. I think maybe we ended it like a turn or two quicker than the previous one. So yeah, we got 4,083 there, man. Not too bad. Again, if we had ended it like a turn faster, we probably could have got like an additional 200 points or something like that. So yeah, not a bad team. Again, if you do want to score over 4,000 for this. But again, we are going to be covering some slightly more sweaty try-hard teams for those people that want to push 5k on this boss. But yeah, if you did enjoy the first look and video guide, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.
You are not subscribed to the whale sin of spending? Who decided that? Subscribe now, or enjoy the bitter taste of regret.